Well, crews on the Pioneer Fire are focused on protecting the community of Lohman. They've cut hand lines on the slopes, and today they will install a sprinkler line as a line of last defense. They're trying to save cabins and businesses from flames that have already consumed more than 50,000 acres. And they're putting out a warning. If that approaching wildfire can't be stopped, Lohman will have to be evacuated. Containment has actually dropped. It was at 36%. It is down to 27%. In addition to the smoke, it continues to be a threat, and it's proving to be a major obstacle for business owners. All it takes is a look out the window to see the thick smoke. You can even see it here in the Treasure Valley, of course, and we are miles away from that fire. KBOI2's Lauren Clark tells us about the people living in Stanley and how the smoke is starting to become a big problem.
Yes, this Pioneer fire is 18 days and counting, reaching at last check 50,400 acres now, still only 27% contained. Yet scorched land isn't the only thing it's leaving behind. Like an eerie fog, smoke seeping from the Pioneer fire leaves a thick layer on the Stanley horizon. The residue covering the scenic mountains with its gray haze.
Seeing the mountains, they want to be able to see the peaks, and there's been days where you can't see it.
And for a town that relies heavily on tourism, that's a problem. With the poor air quality, some business owners worry if the weather will smoke out their business.
Come up here to hike and do things, and you're not going to want to hike in the mountains when it's thick smoke, and it's hard to breathe, and you don't want to be outside all the time in the smoke.
Idaho Department of Environmental Quality doesn't have a monitoring center for Stanley, but in the Treasure Valley, air quality is issued at yellow, and that's still miles from the flames.
Going on the river, you're just in the smoke.
But as crews continue to battle the fire, residents are hoping that the smoky air will soon clear up.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow and hoping that it's clear then.
Now, this fire is also causing flagging operations on Idaho 55 starting Sunday to help assist with fire efforts. This is coming, of course, after the closure of the Idaho 21 between Rabbit Creek and Banks Lohman roads. Live here in the studio, Lauren Clark, KBOI 2 News.
And the smoke continues to creep into the Treasure Valley. Today, another yellow air quality alert is in effect. Residents sensitive to air pollution may experience trouble breathing, especially in the earlier hours of the day. And another note, there's an outdoor burn ban for all of Ada and Canyon